In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. All you see and don't see. Earth was a soup of nothingness, of bottomless emptiness and inky blackness. God's Spirit brooded like a bird above the watery abyss. And God spoke light, and light appeared. God saw that the light was good and separated light from dark. And God named the light day, and he named the dark night. It was evening, it was morning, day one. Then God spoke, sky, in the middle of the waters. Separate water from water, God made sky. He separated the water under the sky from the water above the sky, and there it was, sky. It was evening, it was morning, day two. Then God spoke, separate water beneath the heaven, gather into one place, land appear, and there it was. God named the land earth, he named the pool water ocean, and God saw that it was good. God spoke, earth, green up, grow all varieties of seed-bearing plants, every sort of fruit-bearing trees. And there it was, a bountiful creation. And God saw that it was good. It was evening, it was morning, day three. God spoke, lights come out, shine in the heaven sky, separate day from night, mark the seasons and the days and the years, lights in heaven sky to give light to the earth. And there it was. And then God made two big lights, the larger one to take charge of the day and the smaller to be in charge of the night. And he made the stars. God placed them in the heavenly skies to light up the earth and oversee day and night, to separate light and dark. God saw that it was good. It was evening, it was morning, day four. Then God said, swarm, ocean, with fish and all sea life. Birds fly through the sky over the earth. God created huge whales and all the swarm of life in the waters and every kind of flying bird. And God saw that it was good. God blessed them. Prosper, reproduce, fill ocean. Birds reproduce the earth. And it was evening. And it was morning, day five. And then God spoke, earth, generate life, every sort of kind, cattle, reptiles, and wild animals, all kinds. And there it was, wild animals of every kind, cattle of all kinds, every sort of reptile and creepy thing. God saw that it was good. God spoke, let us, make human beings in our image, making them reflecting our nature, so they can be responsible for the fish in the sea, the birds in the air, the cattle, and yes, earth itself, and every animal that moves on the face of the earth. God created human beings. He created them godlike, reflecting God's nature. He created them male and female, and God blessed them. Prosper, reproduce, fill the earth, take charge, be responsible. And then God said, I have given you everything that moves and breathes, all that is life. God looked over everything he had made. It was so good, so very, very good. It was evening, it was morning, day six. Heaven and earth were finished down to the last detail, by the seventh day, God had finished his work. The seventh day, he rested from all his work. On the seventh day, God blessed it and he made it holy, because on that day, he rested from his work, all the creating God had done. This is the story of it, how it all started, of the heaven and the earth when they were created. Amen. The word of the Lord. My friends, I am greeting you today, all you youngest of our congregation. Let us today wave to each other so that I know you're there. There's the Keseys, there's the Johnsons, anyone else in the house, and all my other friends. Hi. Isn't that just a beautiful, beautiful story from the Message Bible? And I want to ask you about God's imagination and intention to detail this day. I think it's quite phantasmic. That is fantastic and cosmic smashed into one. Phantasmic, isn't it? It is. Thumbs up if you agree. Well, I agree, and I am noting that, look, there is something we can all agree on. God's creation is beautiful, and it's creative, and it's bright, and it holds us. I wonder then, while we are walking around God's creation, that God asks us, my friends, to be responsible and care for. Wait, I guess this makes us watch persons, doesn't it, over creation? And caretakers, too. Well, back to my original question, I wonder how we care for our earth. I wonder what types of things we can do to take care of our earth. Maybe you're doing some already, but maybe there's more that we can think about. Like turning off the lights. Oh, and my favorite one, my friend Babs takes a trash bag wherever she goes, and she picks up all the trash she sees when she goes out and about. I think those are fantastic ideas. Well, I'll let you think about others. And when we get together this Wednesday during children's time, we will talk about those ideas and come up with more of our own. And then we'll work hard to share those ideas with the congregation. Now, don't worry if you can't attend children's time. It'll be videotaped and you can watch it at your convenience. Well, let us celebrate God's beautiful and bright creation by singing all things bright and beautiful.